Welcome to another edition of Cooking with the Candelarias. We're back. We haven't done a cooking class for some time, but I've got a very special guest here with me today. I've got Pablo Moncayo, one of our project directors, team directors here at Candelaria Design, and one of our past MVPs. So check it out on our podcast, a great interview with Pablo, and he'll tell you about his whole life and where he came from, which was Mexico, and why today we are making mole. So tell us, what the heck is mole?
So mole, it's like a curry. Think of it like a spicy chocolate curry. But there's different kinds of mole. There's green, there's the brown, there's red. So today we're gonna be doing this one, which is Doña Maria. It's the brown one, and we're gonna make two different kinds: the spicy and the sweet one. And I believe when you went to the trip in Oaxaca,
yeah,
you guys had to do.
We did everything from scratch.
Yes.
on our Candelaria tour in Oaxaca.
Yes.
And it was a long process.
Yes.
I like how this goes.
Today we're gonna be doing the fast track, which they already did everything for us. So in the mole, there's peanuts, there's crackers, there's bread, there is different kinds of chili peppers, there's spices and all of that. So today we're gonna be doing the fast track.
I like how this goes. And that was quite a process. We had a whole, I think we had one or two mole cooking classes in Mexico, and they were long processes. Yes. But boy, was the reward worth it.
Yes. Grind everything.
Grind everything on a what do they call the stone?
Molcajete.
Molcajete. We did it all outside, open flame. But today we're in the Candelaria Design Kitchen,
yes.
Right?
Okay, so we're gonna be making two types of mole. One's gonna be sweet, and the other one's gonna be a little bit more spicy. The ingredients are basically the same. The only difference is we added 4 chile del árbol to make it a little spicier. But we're gonna put, once the water starts boiling, we're going to add one of the cubes, the Nor cubes that are chicken flavor. We're gonna add 2 garlic cloves and half of an onion. And we're gonna do the same thing to both. And then we did a little bit of a mixture. It's salt, pepper, cloves, oregano, and garlic powder. So we add half of it to here, put it there. And then we're gonna add the chicken to it, and we're gonna let it cook until it's good to be shredded. So we already cooked the chicken, and I just pull it out. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to shred the chicken, and then in the meantime we're gonna be doing the 2 different sauces. The sauce that is gonna be the sweet one is gonna have chocolate and sugar, and the other one is gonna have the juice where we cooked the chicken, and we are going to add a few chile del árbol. Similar to this one, this is gonna be for the spicy. That's gonna be for the sweet one.
That's a lot of shredding.
Yeah.
I need Evan's paper shredder.
So for the spicy one, we're gonna use the same juice, the chicken broth from where we cooked the chicken, and then we're gonna blend it with the mole. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to turn on the stove, because we're gonna start mixing the curry, like the mole. I say curry because that's like the equivalent, but we're gonna mix that with the chicken. And so the spicy one, we're gonna put some tortilla chips and put it on top, almost like nachos. And then for the other one, we're gonna make burritos with the actual tortillas, and that's gonna be the sweet one. Typically people eat it like just shredded, just like that, with like tortillas. Sometimes people like to put like the full piece of the chicken, like the leg or the wing, and they just dip it on the sauce. So we're just gonna show you 2 different ways to do it. So there's 2 kinds. There's like the spicy one and then the chocolatey one. The chocolatey one, you don't add the chicken broth. You add a Coca-Cola. And also this, we call it chocolate abuelita. It's like a very rich chocolate. You know how dark chocolate is always, it's almost like
More better.
bitter. This one's not bitter. This one's more sweet. It has little crumbles of sugar. So I'm gonna add a piece of the chocolate abuelita, and then I'm gonna add the rest of the mole. Sorry. Just put it here. And for the sweet one, instead of adding the chicken broth, what we're going to do is we're going to add a soda. I just put it up a little higher to speed things up.
Do you want it to boil or when you make
No,
it at
not
home?
boil. Like it will boil eventually, yes, but it will create the sauce here. It's just gonna be like a curry.
Okay, so are they both on medium or?
They're both on a little bit lower than medium. So I've been stirring this for maybe 15 minutes. What you want to do is you want to make sure that all the little crumbs are all dissolved. And then once you have like more like a, not liquid, but like a nice paste consistency, that's when you are going to add the chicken to it. So after you mix it, you just want to make sure that it's all like blended together, and then it's ready to go.